Namaskar. Welcome to the Snake Master program. Today I am sharing something special with you. A few days ago, I got an unexpected call from a place called Anayadi in the Kollam district of Kerala. A youth called me to ask a doubt. Earlier, on his way to Gavi, along with family members, after passing Angamoozhi, a King Cobra was seen lying on the road. He halted the car to take a photo of it. After taking the photo, he got back into the car. As soon as he started the car, the snake rushed under it and got somewhere into the underside of the vehicle. They searched everywhere, but the snake was nowhere to be seen. Suspicious about the presence of the snake somewhere in the car, he then drove about 60 kilometers and reached the Vandiperiyar checkpost. They got out of the car and informed the officers, asking them to check the vehicle. The officers came and checked but couldn't find anything. Next, they parked the car at a hotel and went inside to have food. Suddenly, they noticed a street dog sniffing the car. This made them suspicious again. He drove the car via Vandiperiyar and reached their home in Kollam. After parking the car, they kept watching on the CCTV visuals at night. Interestingly, they didn't see anything emerging from the car but later noticed their pet dog sniffing the front tire area. They shared the information in a WhatsApp group of some snake catchers in Kerala. Someone from Kozhikode gave them the number of a snake catcher in Kulathupuzha who referred them to another person. But unfortunately, both could not reach the place. Soon they managed to contact me. I told them that if the dog was sniffing a particular portion of the car, the snake would likely be there. I specifically told them not to gather people at the spot. I started from home after dusk and they had been asking me several questions since noon. They sent me photos and videos of their dog barking near the car. I asked them to send a photo of the exact portion where the dog was sniffing. Later, they made a video call to me and I told them the snake would be there itself and not to make too much noise about the incident because it need not be a snake. The dog could be sniffing a bandicoot or some other creature. I reached there by 10 p.m. I had headed off in an auto rickshaw from Thiruvananthapuram. I once again allowed the dog to sniff that spot, which was the left front tire area. As I tried to dismantle that part, I got a glimpse of the snake, but it suddenly went inside before I could remove the part. Then we had to dismantle the next portion, but for that we needed to call mechanics from a nearby workshop. They arrived around 12:30 a.m. They tried but could not dismantle it as it was a brand new vehicle. Then we called an expert mechanic who successfully dismantled the front part. We were lucky to find the snake while unscrewing part by part. Otherwise, we would have had to remove the entire front section.
ടീ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ കൂട്ട് ഇറങ്ങിയത് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ഇറങ്ങിയത് ഇതിൻ്റെ സ്പാൻഡിങ് 10-ൻ്റെ സ്പാൻഡിങ്.
The moment I spotted the snake, my confidence grew, as I knew it would remain somewhere inside the car. I thought even if the efforts continued till dawn, I would take the vehicle to the service station and blow out the snake using compressed air. Though I got hold of its tail, I could not pull it out forcefully since the entire body was coiled around the inner front parts of the vehicle. The snake was over 7 feet long, around 4 years old, and it was a King Cobra.
അത് അവിടെ അത് ചെറു വെച്ച്
തട്ടാനകത്തോട്ട് കയറ്റി തല
തറ ഇറങ്ങി അതേ മേളിലാ.
അത് തറഭാഗത്തായി ടയറിന്റെ അടിഭാഗം രസമില്ല അതാണ്.
ചാക്കിടോ ചാക്ക്
ചാക്കൂടെ
I am thankful to God for blessing me with the fortune of catching the most king cobras in this God's own country. It all started from Muriyar and now it is in Kollam. This is the 233rd king cobra I have caught. In today's journey, we are going to learn about a noble soul. Most people dismissively call him nothing more than a dog. But here he is, the true tiger. May I know his name? Babar. And your good name? Manu. I'm sorry for him. He thought just the front flap needed to be removed to take out the snake. But as we started removing parts one by one, it turned out to be a Herculean task. He thought it was as simple as that and that the job would be over soon. But it was not. This gentleman, along with his mother, wife, children and cousins, went to Gavi on a trip. There were 8 people in total, and when they came back home, there were 9 members. So the real hero of the day is Babar, the dog who showed the family that the snake was still in the car. Babar, okay, good boy. You are a good boy. How did you confirm that the snake was still in the car? The car was moving slowly and we saw a glimpse of the snake slithering onto the roadside. Did you see it? It was my sister's elder son who saw it. So you didn't see it? No, I didn't see it immediately. I was told the snake was slithering by the roadside. From that point, I started driving slowly and carefully. I slowed down the car, then saw the snake coming down from a fence-like structure. It stopped, looked at the car for a second, and immediately crawled into a blind spot under the car. It must have climbed under the car through the back side of the front wheel. The head went inside, but the rest of the body remained outside. I couldn't drive off, as that would have meant running over the snake. I hit the brakes there. I waited for about 5 minutes to see if the snake would come out, but saw it moving towards the inner front part of the car. Sitting inside, I asked all inside the car to remain watchful, but no movement was noticed. Then we started the vehicle and drove off. How did you know the snake was still inside the car? We stopped at the KSCB guest house at Muriyar to eat. After having food, when we were about to board the car, we saw a street dog sniffing the front tire and standing alert. It repeated this gesture 2 or 3 times, which made me suspicious. I informed a person in the canteen and he, along with the driver there, checked the car but said there was no chance of the snake remaining. They told us to leave and not worry. Since my doubts continued, I informed the personnel at Vandiperiyar checkpost. They checked the car thoroughly, though they couldn't inspect the covered parts. They said the snake couldn't stay long in the heated inner parts but warned that a small chance remained and asked us to be careful. Okay, the snake can't enter the seating space of the car since it is airtight and well sealed. They said that the snake must have escaped. After that, we paused the car at a few places to have food. After reaching home, I parked the car in the front yard and monitored the CCTV. Early the next morning, I checked the visuals. Then also I found nothing and felt quite relieved and unleashed Babar and Bella, our pet dogs. Bella walked off calmly, but Babar came near the front tire area, sniffed carefully and showed signs of aggression, indicating something was inside the car. I took a video and posted it in a group. Many said the snake was indeed there. Then a person from Kozhikode called me. After that, I contacted you and sent you the video. Yeah, then itself I understood the snake is there and in the portion above the tire. My family and I can never forget the tremendous service provided by brother Vava Suresh. He protected us like his own family. He stood with us throughout. Honestly, I have never seen a person as simple as this. Most of the search and dismantling of the vehicle parts was done by him. He didn't allow us or even the mechanics to take risks. His attitude was, whatever happens to him, nothing should happen to us. I knew if he could lay hands on the snake at any point, he would have grabbed it. But that didn't happen until 3:17 am. When he finally took it out, his tremendous efforts till that time are priceless. Our big salute goes to Babar. This was the 233rd King Cobra I have caught. We had plans to release it in an ideal forest location in Pathanamthitta along with some previously caught snakes. But suddenly I got a call from the Anchal Forest Range office and this snake was handed over to them. I'm sure you have enjoyed this episode. Till we meet next time, thank you and namaste from all of us.